Hello, you souls, and it's been a while. I took a little higher. I've been playing Record Keeper a lot instead of this, because as you can see, I'm about to do this stage without any ice damage, which is the conditional for this fight. Some mighty players are on Strago, so his skill 1 can hit much harder because his opponent is weak. And Kefka's Kuja's Sphere right here. Mighty Sneaks are replaceable. I mean, it's probably the best damage buff we can have at the moment. That's very generic. Obviously, I prefer weak damage up. I have a bunch of those spheres left over. But Strago obviously doesn't hit weakness, so it's a little pointless on him. So until we get like Cloud Crash Spheres, I'm not going to do too much with it. Well, even do I have... Yeah, you can just stick with 18330s. I don't think I even put a secondary option for you here, Kefka. And shout out to Damashi, like the watch a video of his where he just spammed the crud out of a speed down aura. I do have kurasame, but Machina does put a higher potency debuff for speed down on. I did put 2 Mighty Awakenings because we aren't hitting weakness here, so it probably does need the potency boost on HP plus because we need to push an advantage, which is speed control, and Machina obviously has a ton of turn rate up on his HP plus, and Mighty Awakening affects that. So he's going to be hit much harder, especially with Kefka with his burst effect active. I would bring Shiva for safety, but I think the speed down aura is much more effective, and we need to push an advantage anyway. So Shiva would only really save us at the end. But that's we're obviously stacking a ton of speed down. Kefka has a Fusion Sphere on, which also puts speed down on. And Strago can double a delay. Not effectively, but that's why we have a friend Amy. Oh, it's buttery smooth frame rate as always. Let's go. Geez, how long do you take to load into the fight? Perfect. We can start with speed downs. Oh, this is actually a bad start. Why did you not get turn rate up there, Kefka? This won't work. Because, as you can see, we have no healer. So, live from the draw, you know, people do mess up. I was expecting you to get turn rate there, Kefka. Which it looked like if we broke an order, we would have got that. It's just... I could have saved it with Strago. We didn't need to reset. But we just still want to push that advantage later. Wow, this is probably even worse. That's fine, we can reapply Trine. Because we don't want to take those double AE HP attacks. Even though it would activate all our summon board passives. It's not why I want it. Oh, well, doing Machina things would probably reset the break orders. So, definitely help out with that speed down immediately. Yeah, even Cabin to begin with, yeah. I'm glad I put those second Mighty Awakening on you. We want to keep these somewhat even. So the issue with this fight is the reason why we need a delay team to push an advantage is because Silence works for their orb if it's not their turn. They can't counter with it when it countdowns, but as soon as it's their turn, they cleanse. So that's the issue there. Oh, wonderful. We'll do this. Actually use that for US Blades. Geez, that follow-up is weak. Okay. You get turn rate up from this. Thank you, Kefka. Oh, you don't have your X buff. You don't start with it, Machina, do you? That's probably an issue. Missing some attack down then. Double check, didn't think so. I don't. Well, this isn't for the. Don't like trining on low battery, but it's fine. And we get the double break, so we can frame that stuff immediately, right? Oh, perfect. So we definitely want a level 2 def here to keep our... Yep. So right now they're sitting at like 110, 120%, hang on, 60... Yeah, Kefka is 60, right? Yeah, 60, 40, and 10% from our summon, and 10% plus 120% speed down. Jeez. So we'll definitely hyperdrive here. And as I said before, I want to burn these things somewhat similarly. I want A and B to take their turn, so you can see like just 5 turns right here, just chilling. And lufenia, not even chaos. Beautiful. We haven't even begun yet. And it's not really worth it. Well, I think maybe I should have kept that 330 on just to make sure I capped with that. Well, it's fine. So we can just Quasar again. Oh, Striker's just a monster. So you can see we're at 12% before we've even done anything. We get 10 rate from this, yeah, because you're Kefka. Wonderful. So the great thing about working Kefka and Machina together, it would be better if we were hitting weakness, but they both get insane turn rate up. Which means when we push the advantage of the turn rate delay with our friend Amy here, it's actually going to be beautiful. Kind of want Furious Blade's Blast because base Furious Blade's kind of terrible. Yeah, do you have Overflow Awakening? Oh wow, you don't. That's very interesting. Do you get Overflow for something else then? Because it should say 30%, yeah. Oh, increases Brave. May exceed 150%. Fine, we'll build up a Furious Blade then, that's fine. This is like the weak opponents, you have this too. Still doing 7k a hit, not bad. The defense down from Kefka certainly helps. And actually having your EX buff up probably also helps a lot. We don't need to extend it now. Oh yeah, we're sitting at like no Brave, so yeah. We won't extend it. It's really weird to me that Struggles at EX, number 1, doesn't initially double cast. So it could double cast with his buff up. Number 2 does split damage. Like what? His EX is like one of his weakest skills. Like in terms of HP damage, that's 86. We'll see how much Quasar does next turn. I bet it's probably going to be more than 86. We do get turn rate from that, but we're not pushing the advantage yet, so we can cycle and drive. We'll keep that turn rate up. Just find it awesome that you're stun locked. Jesus, that's 6 turns back to back there. Wonderful. 6 turn advantage. Jeez, okay. Since he double sapped them, we'll happily try again to extend that a bit. Yeah. So 86 from Strago. His skill. When you use a little lamp with mighties and stuff. And Kuja Sphere. It's not getting sneak attack at the moment, but it's whatever. Does 98. His skill 1, like what? Versus his EX. There's a big scary sphere there, but we don't care about that. And the great thing here is because they haven't taken a turn yet, they don't get weighted, so our HP damage is perfectly fine as of now. We need to break B first, just in case that situation ever comes up, because we're getting close to wanting to summon. Oh, it's fine if they take a turn. Yep. Of course, you don't want to get for it. Yeah, we're at max brave. We may as well do this blades. You should get overflow here, right? Yeah. Strange, it doesn't say on HP plus. I probably should use Cyclone Drove there to get the boost. So yeah, we'll definitely level 2 deaths. We'll keep the break on. The launch on B, hopefully. Oh wow, didn't even break an order. Wonderful. So yeah, perfectly fine if you both take a turn here, because it's not counting down to 0. Although I don't like the duration of it, we are at some brave, so we'll happily try in here. We also need to make sure your stunning slash stays on. It's 1 turn left, right? Spiral's linchpin, it's the first debuff. Only has 1 turn left, so we need to be wary of that. Although we're going to get free awakening soon, so yeah, we'll do this. Oh, I'd actually like to summon on Kefka's turn. Yeah. So we'll use this. Oh, Kefka jumped ahead anyway. Oh, I think this is slightly better if we get the double brick. Either way, we're fine. So yeah, they haven't even done anything, and they're both at 70% both, yeah? They haven't even started to push the advantage yet. Yeah, because we have a free turn, we'll definitely use our EX later. LD later with Machina. Make sure this buff stays on though, because you seem to get a lot of damage from it. Talking about pushing the advantage. We can light judgment here, yeah. We'll do this. This is. Oh, thank you for the speed rate up here. 2. So we're going to our summon. It does technically freeze the orbs while in our summon, but that's fine. See, you're trying to get turns right here, but it shouldn't matter, hopefully. So we'll 100% Grand Delta. For that double delay from Strago. But he wants to obviously stay in a rotation, we can't rely on his LD to delay. It's technically a re-break, but whatever. We'll take what we can get. So we'll definitely swap out our Kefka here. And I see those turns jump ahead there, that's unfair. So we want to definitely delay B first if possible, but for now we'll Stunning Slash into our Awakening. Make sure that debuff stays on, because Machina's going to steal all the turns. And was that Awakening about to fall off? Well, luckily we're clicking it again. Yeah, it's Awakening that fell off. But 3 skills into 3 skills. Wonderful. You'll probably get away with deleting a turn here. Let's check your HP plus. You get 10 rate from that. Yeah, we'll EX next turn. May as well use our plus version of our HP plus. We shouldn't go in at the moment because we want Kef to come back in. So yeah, we'll Crystal Idol. And that should be 10 of advantage. We want to break B first, so yep. And Kefka's HP silence has remained, so we can easily do this. Or we should have at least. So yeah, we can't act due to HP silence, which is the thing we want to see. So we'll actually use our Mega Flare to delete you. Beep. Also, yep. So be prepared to see that message a lot. I think they dispel their own orbs at like 50% or lower. Actually, we don't want to do too much with Machina at the moment, as we're about to do something else that's gross. Try goes, yeah, it should be up, yep. Wonderful. Oh, and then we can do the A's turn, and then we should get a double break of Machina here. So, yep, we've got one thingy left. LD with our friend Amy, a medallion. So I actually probably want to click HP plus here. We do get turn rate from it, yeah, because we want to make sure we break an order here, even though we're definitely going to body B next turn. Because we need to make sure their HP stays somewhat low. Because if one of them dies before the other ones, then the counter attack will actually trigger. It's a shame to do this before Kefka comes back in, but we still need to push that advantage here. So yeah, stacking speed down is very freaking powerful. These things did get a couple of turns, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. No, we can dump here with Amy, that's fine, because she's gonna regen to max anyway, right? We do need to bully B a bit more. And there, yeah, this is just a beat now. Some serious damage resistance is happening. Amy has aura, even though she's the buffer, right? So probably why Macken is hitting harder than I expected. I've seen that won't matter. I mean, yeah, sure. Thanks to the battery aiming. Did not see that launch, but glad it happened. Wonderful. Yeah, there's the 150% damage of this coming in handy. Oh, into effect. Oh, this is actually perfect. Yep. Bye, Amy. Thank you for your assistance. I don't even want to know how far back they are. It's probably disgusting and beautiful. We'll start off with Light Judgment here, even though it's not that great. Oh, the lag is beautiful. Is that you not hitting cap there, Kefka? That's very surprising. Don't see reason. Yep. Oh yeah, there is no real regen on this team. That makes sense. So Kefka probably won't hit as hard as I want him to. I mean, we have a limited HP damage up, and we have a Mac. Now I'm pretty sure you're all smart enough to realise what's going to happen next. Beautiful. Not even a million damage, Kefka. Boo. But I think your burst effect more than makes up for it. Was that a sweet double break I see there? Thanks. Actually, let's just check. I could do that, but they're almost dead. I have 2 of these left. Let's go. Yeah, it seems Amy gives more auras than Kefka at least. Let's check. Do we still get a turnaround on Furious Blaze? Probably not. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do this and then EX. We might as well use this. Still 5k a hit. Nice. Oh, well, you for sure click this. At least this will do damage now. Thanks, Kefka. Yeah, we're really suffering not getting a brave damage boost here, but it's fine. Oh no, that's looking terrifying and things. I didn't think so, but it's fine. We still had a 2-turn duration on a buff there. I hope that was his EX. Yeah, it was. Well, we can check and see. Yeah, that's the thing we don't want, so we'll just click Meteor here. What do we want to do? Oh, you will grind out it. It's a shame they recovered right there, but sure, we've got this. Or at least we should do if we keep their HP even. This team has a lot of AoE. We do need to burn B down slightly more. That's good to know. Apparently a lot more then. Oh, you may as well click an Awakening. We've got a bunch of these. Yeah, you have Overflow on that skill. Why does it not say on the skills? Sure. Well, that is a tasty Havoc Wing, and it's only costing 1. Is it worth? Sure, why not? Machina can still abuse this. We've got more than enough skills. We do need to burn A down a lot more then. But this was freaking beautiful. Yeah, just 25k. If you're playing this right, you shouldn't even notice that they do counter if they have a turn or if one of them dies. They're both at 0 now. No, they're both at 9. Okay. We may actually be able to DPS them down. That's not my intent. Not as cool as the other one, but yeah, we'll for sure hyperdrive into this. We've only got one more turn left for Kefka, so Machina needs to go in now. Wait, that should have only been 110. Does Kefka's HP damage up also affect thingy? That's curious. Yeah, we'll for sure take the back-to-back turns. It doesn't matter at this point if we break out of order, so we'll make sure A is relatively the same. We'll for sure do this. I mean, yep, we'll take our free awakening here. And just burn all the way through Machina. Well, we can probably chill a bit. We do want Strago to get the double kill because he is way more effective to get the double kill with. But we have awakenings, so we might as well spam them, because why not? EX buff just ran out, yeah. So we do want to reapply that, otherwise we'll be hitting for nothing. Rip Kefka's awesome EX effect, burst effect. May not have wanted done that. Those do need to do cap damage to B. Both at 7%. We'll definitely click Save Us All here, while Kefka's beautiful effect is still there. We will try again. No, we won't, because he really wants turn rate. It should be fine. Yeah, we'll try into see how much it does. So is it 6 of 5? Oh, yeah, that actually seems fine. Yeah, you can't do anything. We will have it wing you. Actually, bring you closer. 2 even. 3 and 3. That actually seems fine. I think 3 technically, B technically has more HP. There's nothing you can do that's AoE is there. I think just to guarantee we get the kill here, the double kill, we'll brave attack with Machina, because we don't want it to split up the damage. Oh well, that certainly helps, I guess. I didn't realise you followed up from after Brave, but at least it was split, so it doesn't matter too much. Either this will kill or it won't. Oh, that was a sentence that said nothing. Well, we can light Judgment here, and hopefully that'll either kill both or none. We're playing it risky now. You both survived, wonderful. Which means Machina should have the kill here. Coming from Cyclone Drive. I don't know which one technically has more HP. Oh, real risque. Oh, A's dead to splash, so we'll Cyclone Drive here. We should at least hit 27k on the cashback and follow-ups. Oh, yep, B's definitely dead. A's dead as well. Perfect. Who needs to focus on orb conditions when you can do stuff like that? And once again, a shout out to Damashi showing me how broken stacking speed down is. Would you mean better if I could have got the turn rate down from our friend Amadalian? But it's much easier to play with Kefka and Amadalian when Kefka just takes all the debuff slots. Because Amy's debuffs aren't so amazing, except that 20% turn rate down is pretty potent. But the rest isn't worth sacrificing Kefka's slots for. But without further ado, I hope you enjoyed that run, and I'll catch you guys next time.